An entirely new form of transport emerged in the Netherlands, the integrated bike-train system. Since it is much more than the sum of its parts, it should therefore be on the radar of policymakers worldwide. Bike use has dramatic implications in spatial and social terms. For example, where cycling dominates, fine-grained land use can develop, in turn supporting further growth in cycling. Where cycling is marginal, in suburban areas for instance, leisure, shopping and working locations tend to concentrate, strengthening car transport. This self-reinforcement also happens in social terms. The richer and higher educated can increasingly afford living and working in cycling environments, while the suburban others become increasingly car dependent and socially isolated. How can an integrated bike-train system offer a competitive alternative that can bridge these different environments and social arrangements? And what are the additional societal effects of this? In isolation, the general characteristics of the bicycle or the train fall short in competing with the car. But when the strengths of both modes are truly integrated, their emerging synergies triumph. The train offers high capacity and high speeds, but only between distinct stations it services. But it leaves the traveler with the infamous last mile problem. Local buses and trams are an inflexible solution for this at best. The bicycle, on the other hand, is highly flexible and able to permeate the urban fabric, but it is severely limited in speed and radius. In 2004, the OV-fiets emerged. It offered a relatively seamless transfer from a train to a bicycle at every destination. Starting slowly, this unleashed the potential of combining the two for many. Use of the combined bike-train system grew exponentially. What happened? One explanation for this rapid growth is that it instantly increased the percentage of people living in the catchment area of the train system from 19% walking distance to more than 80%. Similarly, things happened for the number of destinations. The second explanation is that it offers tremendous mobility freedom for the user, where this is progressively reduced for the car. It offers speed, where distances are larger, and permeability, where cities are dense. The different stations of Amsterdam, for instance, provide many comparable options to support the daily schedule of a traveler. A third explanation transcends these mechanical advantages. Combining the bicycle and the train gives a person both physical exercise and relaxation. And, arguably most powerful, the combination allows high levels of social and spatial interaction, important ingredients of a happy and well-functioning society. It is not a coincidence that people increasingly discover its potential. It is now time that policymakers do. In the Netherlands, where they should see the vast amount of parked bicycles at stations not as a problem, but as an indicator of success. And as a wake-up call to start managing it as one integrated system. And also internationally, where the integrated bike-train system can offer a true competitive alternative for cities and regions that have grown around the car.